Our YouTube channel listeners, just like to give you an opportunity to sow financially into Costa Rica kids. So Lana Davidson, many of our Foursquare church family across Canada know her. She used to be our missions coordinator for the Foursquare Missions Canada. And now she's married a man named Jonathan, same name as me, down in Costa Rica. And they're running Costa Rica Kids, and we need 157, I believe it is, children sponsored still. So each year they give school uniforms, school supplies, backpacks, shoes, boots, and all those different things to the children. And they meet the family. There's about 3,000 families that they're ministering to on a regular basis, not only meeting the need of their uniform and school supplies, but also sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with them. Boy, we came out here beside a bus. That was not a great idea, but...
Do you want to redo it?
Nah, it's okay. We'll be all right. The main thing is they're reaching out to them with the gospel of Jesus Christ, and they're meeting spiritual needs in the lives of the families. I know during this COVID time it's been a little bit difficult for them, but they have started a daily devotional on WhatsApp, and they have started to reach out to the families through WhatsApp. So there's about 3,000 families, but there's 157, I believe it is, children that don't have a sponsor. And so we need to sponsor 157 children. And so I asked our church this morning to participate, and maybe you're part of our church and you're staying at home right now, and you're watching this on YouTube. I'd just like to give you the opportunity to sow into Costa Rica Kids. It's $100 to sponsor a child, and we need 157 children sponsored. They go back to school end of January, and so we're hoping that between now and then we'll have all the money collected to have all of those children receive their uniforms and their back to school supplies. But like I said, it's not only about meeting that physical need, it's also about building a bridge into the family and ministering to the family on all kinds of levels. So this empowers Lana and Jonathan to do the work that God has called them to do. And I'm just so proud of them. They've been working so hard and doing a great job down there in Costa Rica. And so if we can help out, you know, they're not able to come to Canada right now like normally they would, but because of the COVID restrictions, they couldn't fly up here. And so they haven't done their yearly fundraisers that they would normally do. So that's why I'm sort of asking that we get involved and do what we can. And I truly believe from the bottom of my heart that if we all do what we can, every need will be met for this ministry to go forward. So maybe you can give $100, maybe you can sponsor a child, maybe you can sponsor 2 or 3 children, or maybe you can't sponsor a full child. Maybe you've only got $20 or $30 that you can give. No amount is too big and no amount is too small. So if we all get involved and do what we can, I believe that we will have everything we need to make this ministry go forward and empower Lana and Jonathan to do the ministry work that God has called them to do. And so I just want to thank you for considering this. If you're part of our Foursquare church family in Canada, you can give either to Life Together Church by mailing it in to us at 202 Pelham Road, or by e-transfer. If you call me, 905-348-0911, you can give me a telephone call, you can do an e-transfer, or you can give it to our head office. If you go to foursquare.ca, you can give it to head office and you can just ask them to earmark it for Costa Rica Kids sponsoring a child. And so we'd be very grateful for anything that you can give to contribute and just to be an encouragement to Lana and Jonathan as they are working so hard for the Lord. So thank you so much for listening and considering that, and God bless you as you give. Amen.